everybody, my name is Mustang World and welcome back to Shot Online. We're gonna play this house game once again. Last time we played this game, we basically announced that I have a guild. If you still want to join the guild, the link will be down in the description. But before we start the gameplay, I want to talk about some couple of things with you guys. A lot of you guys are wondering, when will this game finally update again? Updates are still being worked on. The updates are basically that big, it basically takes some time. I think the next update will probably be like in 1 to 3 months. So you guys actually have to wait a little bit longer until the new update finally comes out. Yes, these updates are worth the wait because the next update is gonna be so big. You basically got a complete new gameplay like you had in the beginning of the game. So it's gonna be worth your wait. But anyway, we're gonna play this game. So once again, updates are still being worked on, but it's just gonna take some time because the updates are just so big. And Alex is at the moment at RDC of, you know, Roblox DevCon, and that basically means that you know, Alex can basically not add any big updates, and the rest of the people on the dev team basically have not the privileges to add a lot of big updates in the game, like a complete new area, link new areas to it. So basically we have to wait when he comes back, and hopefully hope that the next update will come within 3 months. So that's the max amount of waiting I would recommend you guys waiting for, because the next update should come within a month. So anyway, we're gonna play this on this game right now. We're gonna try to farm a little bit more because you can see I'm level 29 at the moment, but I still have a long way to go to actually level up my two-handed and my daggers as well. So let's see if we actually have some daggers for us that we can actually equip. So let's see, we got a goblin knife. We cannot equip that. Did I actually delete my daggers? No, there they are. Equip. There we go. So we're basically gonna work on our dagger skills right now because, well, you can maybe see that our daggers are not that strong yet. Because our dagger skill is just level 1 at the moment, so we still have a long way to go to actually max this one out. But it's probably gonna be a lot of fun because you can see I am basically safe enough to actually kill all these boars and all those kind of enemies, but my damage is just really low. So we're basically just gonna start stabbing stuff and actually leveling this up. I basically want to get all the daggers and as well the two-handed skill at max level as well. And after that, I'm probably gonna make some videos as well for you guys, showing all the weapons in the game, basically doing a review, how it looks like, what the stats are, and what the name is, so you guys can basically know before buying or crafting them if they are worth your time or not worth your time. But yes, you can maybe hear, yes, I'm playing the background music as well from the game because this music is created by the makers of this game, of course, so that's just safe to use. I really hope it is, but So our dagger skills at the moment level 2. We're gonna keep the dagger style stats on the right side of the bottom of the screen, so you guys can basically see once they level up and once I basically have a high enough level to actually equip better daggers. So all I know, I just need to farm a long time to actually equip better ones, because you can see level 2 is not that high and I actually do not have any other daggers besides this one, but this one needs level 15. So let's see, do we have any other daggers? It seems like we don't. That's sad. That's so sad. We still need to level that up. So anyway, we're gonna start killing the giant acrobat ants. Is that your name? No, okay. But you can see, thanks to my high level, because I have a high armor, I can basically survive these kind of hits. So I'm just gonna tank it a little bit up because I am wearing tank armor at the moment. And also, guys, for a lot of you are wondering, yes, this game is gonna receive a new combat update as well in the future. And maybe other updates, but I'm not able to tell you guys without asking permission for you guys to actually tell it. So I need to ask the developers what kind of updates I'm allowed to discuss with you and what kind of updates I'm not allowed to talk to you about. Because I know a lot of things that's gonna be added, and yes, they are all worth your wait, but it's just gonna take some time. It's basically gonna take some time, but at the moment I could agree the combat is a little bit dull. It's all you do is basically try to click and that's all you do. So that will probably change in the future as well. So just keep waiting for that, because you know, everybody can say, yes, this game is still alpha, but even for an alpha game, this game is really good. So for alpha, I could say it can pull it off. It can pull it off at the moment, so long we still add new stuff for that as well in the future. But yeah, so keep the hype up, guys. So if you're still hyped for Shot Online, for the next updates for beta and all that kind of stuff, once beta actually comes out, I'm gonna do a new giveaway for at least 10 to 50 people, so you guys can of course get access as well in the game. So you stay put for that, and that will happen as well. But yeah, if you're still hyped, make sure you type in the chat hashtag hyped for new updates. Make sure you type that in the comments down below of the video, so I know you guys actually want more updates for this game as well. So we all know that we have to work a little bit faster on the new updates, but new updates is gonna take some time. A lot of people need to understand that, because a lot of people are basically forcing the developers and, you know, everybody like saying, you guys need to work harder, you guys need to add more stuff. Like, it isn't like that. Basically everything that's made in this game is handmade. Nothing is, you know, free model, nothing at all. Everything is being made in Blender and all that kind of stuff. Everything needs to be handly made, everything needs to be animated, everything needs to be, you know, onions or like all that kind of stuff. So you can basically see it's a lot of work to basically make Shadow Line. A lot of people think, yeah, Shadow Line is a really easy game because they already made Swordburst Online. Well, Swordburst Online has basically a different kind of engine that everything runs on. Like, in game there's a certain, you know, I don't know how to perfectly call it, but it's not an engine because Roblox is the engine, but the script engine, like how every script runs, every model works, all that kind of stuff is all customly made, and everything needs to be made for that every time. So if they make a weapon, they basically need to make sure they add it in the database in every place and everywhere, and then after a while they need to make sure if they even work, they have animations, the correct animations, the perfect wielding in the hand, and it's basically a lot of work, and a lot of you guys basically need to understand that, because I think you guys that watch the video basically understand that kind of stuff. But a lot of normal players that just don't watch YouTube or don't go to the Reddit page just don't understand that updates take a long time. Like, that's sometimes a little bit of a problem, but for the rest, it can happen. So long as you just ask for stuff, and most of the times I will reply, Kevin will reply, or Slay7 will, you know, reply to your asking. So it's just gonna take some time. You need to keep that in mind. But anyway, we're gonna kill another boar. After this, we're just gonna basically try to get level 5. We're gonna go back to the area 1. We're gonna go to the village so we can basically buy a new dagger, because at the moment the starter dagger is not that good. We're not dealing really amount of good damage, but for the rest we are fine, because if I was at level 29 with the max amount of armor, I probably would have been killed so many times. Like, oh my god, I probably would have been wrecked. But you can see, stabby time. Woo! Okay, one more. There's one more left. How does this camera angle look? What do you guys think? Should I play it like this, or should I play it like this? Wait, 1 second. I'm gonna test something. Okay, guys, do you want me to play like this? Option 1. You type in option 1. Play like option 1. This is option 1. This is free camera. This is option 2. It's shift locked. And if first person gets added one day, say you want to see option 3 when it's added. That basically means that if there's a first person support in the game whenever they finally add that. So make sure you tell it in the comments down below so I know you guys what you basically want to see, because without you I do not know how I should play the game, because well, a lot of people are basically like, yeah, you should play like this, but also a lot of people are like, you should play with shift lock, and when there's first person, a lot of people are like, play with first person. So it's basically a little bit of a struggle in that part. Also, for the people wondering, how do you get that with a circle in the middle of your screen? I'm gonna show you guys it once again, because a lot of people basically do not go to, you know, watch the tips and tricks videos how to do it. But anyway, you press escape, go to settings, you see the top one, shift lock switch, you press it on, and after that you press shift. See, you press shift, and that means you basically have a locked camera. But anyway, we're gonna buy some daggers. We're gonna go to the dagger shop and basically buy a little bit of a stronger dagger, because, well, at the moment we're level 5. We still have a long way to go for that part. So let's go. Open shop. We got the level 4 daggers and we've got the level 9 daggers. So basically I'm gonna buy all the daggers twice. There we go. So basically wait, I forgot one, didn't I? Open shop. Steel. There we go. Let's see, which one looks best? We got the steel knife. This is the steel one. We also got the traveler one. Ooh, I like this one. Look at this one. This actually looks like a really big blade, and I actually like that. But maybe I can actually combo this one with a different one, because they actually have the same stats. So that doesn't matter. I do not get a penalty for wearing different kind of daggers, because they have the same stats. So basically the normal add-on, if I wear 2 daggers, if they are the same, these same stats basically stay because these daggers are basically like the same amount of damage, and that's basically all they have difference in looks. The looks are only different, and that's basically all there is. But anyway, we're just gonna farm a little bit more and just, yeah, slowly level up our dagger skills. Maybe I should as well focus on my two-handed afterwards. Maybe for the future video, I'm gonna do a two-handed video as well. But for now, we're just gonna focus on this one a little bit and then slowly start leveling up. So, yeah. I should probably go towards the ants and the goblins. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just go to that area over there. Also, for people wondering, why is this game so empty at the moment? Well, it's really easy to explain. People are waiting for updates. Everybody already did everything. You can see I am already 29. I already did everything I could. Like, all I can do now is basically level up all my stats towards level 30 or 25 at least. And that's basically all I can do at the moment in the game. But yes, it's gonna take some time for new updates. But they are coming, guys. They are, I promise you, the new updates are being worked on. They are coming. So you need to understand the wait. It just takes some time, okay? Other people, you know. Damn. I like the giant ant, though. Like, look how cool it is. Like, but sadly enough, we have to kill it. Here we go. Stab. 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 And watch this. Stab in the face. Stab. Stab. I actually like this animation. Look at that. It would actually really hurt if you should stab somebody like that in the face. It probably would really, really hurt. Of course it would hurt. Just stabbing a knife in somebody's face. Of course that would hurt. But anyway, we're gonna kill the next black ant. We're basically level 5 in daggers right now. We're slowly going up, but this is gonna take some time in farming as well. So we're just gonna stab him. Stabby, stabby time. Yeah. And we got another one over there. We're first gonna kill this one. This is not an ant though. This is just a shroomback tortoise. Actually, a cool name, shroomback tortoise. Oh, you're called. Oh yeah, here's the giant black ant. Wow. Wow, that, like, every name was so creative, and then you go to this one, and his name is just Giant Black Ant. That's all I will tell you. I'm a giant black ant. Just all I will be. I have creepy feet, and I shall walk to you. Because at my creepy feet, I will try to hug you and slap you. You now see that? See my red legs? That is from blood for slapping you in the face. But I will stab you, Mr. Black Ant. I stab you in the face. I stab you. I actually would wonder one day if we could pick up these mushrooms. Like they have a hidden ability in it. That would be so funny. Like one day you can just pick those things up, make a potion, all that kind of stuff. So basically this will be like useful for once. Maybe I should actually tell them to do that. Like make these kind of mushrooms edible. And everything gives a different effect. Like every kind of mushroom has a different effect. Like nothing really strong, nothing really, you know, that's good. Like it maybe gives you a power boost for like 10 seconds, like something like that, or 5 seconds, and you can, like, that's basically all. Like that would basically be really funny if that would actually be added. Like if you stand under this, like under these kind of mushrooms, you basically get a attack fatigue. Like you become slower with attacking. Like something like that. Basically the environment should basically work as well against you. Like if you jumped in the water, it should basically make you slower. Like and that kind of stuff. Or your armor is less strong once you actually dry it up again. So you have to go to a campfire, get warm. If you went to a campfire and you actually got warm, you get more power. All the kind of things. That would actually be really cool if that actually would be added. Like if you guys agree with that, make sure you tell it in the comments down below so I know you guys actually enjoy that as well. But anyway, we're gonna stab this shroom god. Shroom god's actually really fun. Easy to kill, but they are creepy to look at. So our next goal is going to be try to become level 9 with the daggers. Once we become level 9, we can actually equip the next set of daggers. After that, we have to go to level 25. I actually wonder what would happen if I actually would focus on the two-handed greatsword. Because I know I have to kill the grunt a lot of times to actually obtain all the kind of weapons that the craftables have. Because the grunt eye is rare, but I think it is around a 1 out of 5 chance drop. Or 1 out of 4 chance drop. Because I actually got a lot of drops already. Like, most of the times I only have to kill him like 2 or 3 times and actually get an eye. So, that's actually a lot of luck. And actually, my first time when I tried to kill him, I actually had an instant eye drop. That was actually really lucky as well. Like, I just killed him and I got it. So, it's really funny how that sometimes happens. Like, a lot of luck always come my way. Same in King's Calling. In King's Calling, I had one of the rarest helmets, right away in the first skill. I actually will show you guys that once the next video will be out for that game, because that helmet is really, really rare and really, really cool. It looks like a little bit like the Dead Space one. Yeah. But anyway, guys, if you enjoy this kind of videos about Shadow Line, make sure you press the like button. If you maybe learned something about Shadow Line right now, make sure you press the like button as well, about the updates coming up, all that kind of stuff. If you didn't know that kind of stuff, make sure you support the video. I will try to upload more videos about the updates, what I'm allowed to tell you guys and whatnot. So guys, if you enjoyed and want to see more next time, I probably will go with the daggers and the two-handed swords in the future as well. So please say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Peace out. Yeah.